beautiful people, welcome back to Uncle Lou's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making spelt flour crackers, topped off with seeds. It's fairly healthy. I mean, it's not really the usual kind of soul food, junk food kind of thing. But my mother-in-law, she makes these, and I noticed they're completely vegan, and I was like, hey, I want it on my channel. And so here we are. So we're going to be making those today. I'm going to be doing it in two methods. One where it's more presentable with the seeds on the top, and the other which is a bit more practical. Now, to those of you who are just stopping by, I've reformatted all my videos. So you'll be able to see intro, recipe, and method. So if you don't want to hear me talking, just click to whatever bit you want to get to, and that will cut to the chase. But before you do that, please hit the like button, hit subscribe. It will mean the world to me if you like vegan food, vegetarian, plant-based, there's no animals or animal products on my channel, and I would appreciate that very much. Now, to those of you who are my real loyal followers, all three of you, thank you very much for sticking with me. I love you all. Have an amazing week. End week, wherever you are, whenever you are. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Let's get cooking.
Okay, so we're going to start off with 4 cups of spelt flour, which we've put through a sieve, just under half a cup of olive oil, 1 cup of hot to boiling water, 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, half a cup of pumpkin seeds, half a cup of sunflower seeds, and finally 2 teaspoons of salt. And just before we continue, please preheat your oven to 180 degrees C or alternatively 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, this bit's really simple. Just add all your ingredients in, stir it with a spoon until you can't anymore, and just knead it for about 1 or 2, 3 minutes, just until it's well mixed. For method number 1, we're going to be starting with 2 baking sheets, 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom. This will help with rolling it out, and just a little trick: if it starts sliding all over the place, fold an edge over your worktop and hold it in place with your stomach. Once that's been rolled out evenly to just under ½ centimeter, go ahead and sprinkle on the seeds and place the baking sheet back on top, and finally we're going to roll it out to ensure the seeds are embedded onto the surface. Once that's done, we're going to want to trim the loose edges, make it nice and presentable, and then we're going to cut it into diamonds. Once it's cut, you're going to want to space them out and put them on a preheated tray and stick them in the oven for a total of 45 minutes. 30 minutes on the bottom shelf, and then the last 15 minutes place it near the top. Now, method number 2 is pretty much the same thing, except this time we're going to roll the seeds into the mix itself. This ensures nothing escapes. Here's the thing, it's not as pretty, but it's far more practical and it's easier to work with as well. Just fold it, roll it, and repeat. Just do that a few times until you're satisfied that you've got everything nice and neat, and go ahead and cut it into diamonds and do the same thing. 30 on the bottom, 15 on the top, and you are good. Now, method 1 is for when you've got guests that you want to impress. It looks good, but sometimes you'll see that some of the seeds fall off once it's cooked. Not all of them, but you will notice it. And that's why, for this reason, we've got method number 2, which is, in my opinion, a bit more practical.
15 minutes later.
Just before I plate them up, I wanted to give you a quick look. So the first ones, as you can see, they've got the seeds on top. They've shriveled up significantly, and a lot of the oil that we put originally has been released into the baking paper anyway.
And here you have it, folks. Look at these beautiful bad boys. Look at that. So as you can see, these ones, the second batch, turned out a lot better because everything's stuck inside. And you'll notice that with these, unfortunately, when they're at the top, unless you press them down properly, the seeds can tend to fall down. I mean, let's have a look. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, you'll see there's quite a few of the seeds that fell off on the first batch. So I do recommend doing the second type. But other than that, these are really, really good. I'll do a quick snap and ASMR test. Listen up. There you go. Right, quick crunch. Let me do it from a different angle so you can see my pretty face. Pretty hot day outside. There you go. I mean, it's a bit bland on its own, but then again, crackers always are. Just put whatever you want on it, jam, vegan cheese, whatever. It works. Anyhow, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have an amazing day. Love you all. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Have a good one.